Hey, WealthWise fam, feel like your money vanishes? Today, we're mastering budgeting 101, your key to financial freedom. In under 10 minutes, you'll learn how to take control of your cash. Let's do this. So, what's a budget? It's not a punishment or a boring spreadsheet, it's a plan for your money. Think of it like a GPS for your cash. It tells every dollar where to go so you're not wondering where it went. Budgeting helps you pay bills, save for goals like a vacation or a new car, and even start investing. Without a budget, you're basically driving blindfolded. Yikes. Here's why it matters. Control. You decide what's important, like rent or that coffee habit. Peace of mind. No more stressing about unexpected bills. Goals. A budget helps you save for big dreams, like buying a house or retiring early. In fact, a 2023 study showed that people who budget regularly are 30% more likely to achieve their financial goals. That's huge. So, let's make budgeting your new best friend. Alright, step 1. Know your numbers. To create a budget, you need to know two things: how much money is coming in and how much is going out. Let's break it down. First, calculate your income. Add up everything you earn in a month. Your paycheck after taxes, side hustle cash, even that $20 from your grandma. For example, let's say you make $3,000 a month after taxes. Write that down. Next, track your expenses. For 1 month, write down every single thing you spend money on: rent, groceries, Netflix, that late-night pizza order. You can use a notebook, a spreadsheet, or apps like Mint or YNAB. I'll link some favorites below. Be honest, no judgment here. Here's an example. Rent, $1,200. Groceries, $400. Utilities, $150. Coffee runs, $100. Miscellaneous, $200. Total expenses, $2,050. Now you know you have $3,000 coming in and $2,050 going out, leaving $950. That's your starting point. If your expenses are higher than your income, don't panic. We'll fix that later. Step 2. Pick a budgeting method that works for you. There are tons of ways to budget, but my favorite for beginners is the 50-30-20th rule. It's simple and flexible. Here's how it works. 50% for needs. Things you can't live without, like rent, utilities, groceries, and transportation. 30% for wants. Fun stuff like dining out, streaming subscriptions, or new clothes. 20% for savings and debt, emergency fund, retirement savings, or paying off credit cards. Let's use our $3,000 income example. 50% for needs equals $1,500, covers rent, groceries, utilities. 30% for wants equals $900, coffee, dining, hobbies. 20% for savings, debt equals $600. Emergency fund or extra debt payments. If your expenses don't fit, you might need to cut back on wants, like swapping takeout for home-cooked meals, or find ways to boost income, like a side gig. Not a fan of 50-30-20ths? Try the envelope system, where you use cash for categories, or zero-based budgeting, where every dollar has a job. I'll do a deep dive on those in a future video. Comment below if you want that ASAP. Step 3. Make your budget work for your goals. A budget isn't just about paying bills, it's about building the life you want. Ask yourself, what's your big why? Maybe you want to save $5,000 for a trip, pay off $10,000 in debt, or start investing. Write down 1 or 2 goals to keep you motivated. Now, adjust your budget to prioritize those goals. Using our 50-30-20ths example, that $600 for savings and debt could go toward your emergency fund or extra credit card payments. If your expenses are too high, look at your wants first. Could you cut $50 from dining out? Brew coffee at home? Small tweaks add up. Check your budget every month to make sure it's still working. Life changes, and so should your plan. Before we wrap up, let's talk about 3 common budgeting mistakes to avoid. Ignoring small expenses. Those $5 coffee runs add up. Track everything. Being too strict. If your budget feels like a straitjacket, you'll quit. Leave room for fun. Set it and forget it. Life happens, job changes, rent hikes. Review your budget monthly. Pro tip: automate your savings by setting up a direct transfer to a savings account right after payday. It's like paying your future self first. And there you have it, your crash course in Budgeting 101. To recap, track your income and expenses, pick a method like 50, 30, 20ths, and set goals to keep you motivated. Budgeting is your ticket to financial freedom, so start small and stay consistent. I want to hear from you. What's one budgeting tip you're going to try this week? Drop it in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a WealthWise video. Check out the links below for free budgeting apps and templates to get you started. On the next video, we're tackling how to build an emergency fund. You won't want to miss it. See you then.